So why nobody's interested in getting videos filmed? I don't know how to sound myself. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Will I ever make a living as a videographer? Sounds familiar? I know. In my 8 years in London as a freelance videographer, I went from 6k a year to 10k a month consistently. From filming at underground parties to servicing high-profile brands and events. My journey has been everything but linear because COVID took out all my event works, leaving me with no gigs for months. And I had to learn and start over again with brand and businesses. So in this video, I want to talk about all ups and downs of being a freelance videographer in London that started completely from scratch and without any previous interest in videography whatsoever. The truth is that videography, especially for me, has been an escape window from the hospitality work and a door that allowed me to meet and talk to so many amazing people from the most varied backgrounds. One of the beautiful aspects of videography, the whole world is your oyster. So let's dive in now. London is a battlefield, but it's totally worth it. London isn't just a city, it's an almost infinite sources of opportunities. Events, brands, businesses, everyone is eager to stand out. And for this reason, the competition is sky high. My main source of work have been Facebook groups and LinkedIn in all these years. Time has always been of essence. You need to reply fast, be competitive on price, create custom packages on the spot, read prospect wisely, be kind when receiving feedback, and be available 24/7. Nobody will notice you unless you put yourself out there and learn how to sell yourself. So don't be afraid to insist. If you have a possible lead, you need to chase hard. Meet them on a low price if you really want to work with them and deliver more than what they ask for. Free work is good. Fuck to whoever says otherwise. When I started out, I always thought I should be paid for my time and I wasted so many good opportunities because of it. My whole event career started in London by doing a free gig filming a DJ friend. And that had a domino effect, leading to an outstanding number of underground parties and festivals that same exact year. Free work is about growth, not about exposure. If done right, it's an investment in yourself that can lead to opportunities you never expected. Be selective with your project, make the most out of each one of them, and make sure that you sell it at a high price to the next possible client. To all the videographers that say the free work ruins the industry, I say, welcome to the free market. There is space for everyone, so stop moaning and do some work. Go for the no in a sales meeting. First, yes, you heard that right, sales meeting in videography. And yes, that's a thing. Second, rejection isn't failure, it's feedback. When COVID wiped out my festival gigs, I pivoted to working with local companies. I sent thousands of pitches to literally everyone, and 99% of them ignored me. Every rejection taught me something. How to improve my pitch, understand client needs, and find the people who valued what I offered. So don't get me wrong, it's not easy. My level of confidence is better, but not there yet. Expecting a no when presenting your services will take a lot of the pressure off your performance anxiety and be more casual in a conversation with your prospects. Remember, selling is a number game and you need to collect as many no's before yeses, so better to start early and grow that number. Pick up the phone or show up in person. I've always relied on Facebook groups, emails and LinkedIn automation to find video gigs. To this day, I made one cold call, and this has been something that still bugs me today. It went horribly. Cold calling is something nobody is doing anymore, but it's the quicker response that you can get, good or bad that is, instead of being left in the dark without an answer or not knowing what was wrong. Was it the offer? Was it the spelling mistakes in the email? Was it just a bad time? Who knows? Call them and see. There is plenty of amazing videos online of videographers cold calling live. I will do one myself to prove how bad I am, so hopefully that will make you feel better. For years I've been using LinkedIn automation. There was this software called Meet Alfred. It was costing £100 a month and it was sending automated messages to all the connection requests that it was sending out to specific list of leads that I was pre-selecting, and that definitely gave me some results, but not as many I could have get by cold calling. Success takes time and definitely luck. Success doesn't have a timeline. It is not just about hard work. It's about being in the right place, talking to the right people, and getting a little lucky. I sent thousands of emails and messages and video messages that led me absolutely nowhere for years. When I started, my first year in videography made me £6,000, and then I slowly grew up. But it felt like I was crawling. But each year brought me closer to where I wanted to be. During COVID, I didn't work for many months. Then a guy from LinkedIn replied to me, and like falling from the sky, that filled up my whole year with work, and still does now. You see where I'm going with this? Keep pushing and work will come. Don't always depend on one client. Try to always have a plan B and leverage the confidence of having money coming in consistently to look for more. Because it's a classic mistake to look for work when you're actually without work, but that adds up too much pressure for you to be confident. This is a golden nugget. Look for work when you're busy. Stay curious. Podcasts are the best friends I've never had, and YouTube the best university in the world. Curiosity is what kept me going when things got tough. During the quiet periods, I dive into podcasts, soaking up inspirations and ideas. It literally felt like having mentors that I never met, guiding me through challenges. And I still do it every day when going for a run or a climb, every time I can. I love learning. And I've learned so many things about business and what was going on around the world with like podcasts like My First Million with Sam and Sean, which I still to this day I consider the best friends I ever had. Another really good one that I like about UK businesses that I totally recommend is the James Sinclair podcast with James Burt. Definitely top-notch content. Whether it's booked or courses or podcasts, staying curious opens your mind to new opportunities and perspective, and is one of the most powerful tools you have. Your future you will thank you. Keep up with new technologies and tools. Technology is revolutionizing the creative world fast. What's happening today is literally incredible. There are new tools that are coming up and popping up every single day. Consider subscribing to this channel if you'd like to know more about them, because I share loads. AI tools will save you tons of time for the editing. You can still charge the same amount of money for the same amount of work delivered. In the meantime though, start thinking about upgrading your pricing and charge according to the value you're providing instead of per hour. CapCut is getting unbelievably good at doing After Effects stuff. Gling is great for cutting bad takes. Captions AI for adding stock footage, Agent to clone yourself, Runaway to create incredible AI videos, and there are so many more that are popping up every day. The right tools can make your life easier and keep you ahead of competition, and when not, you can still outsource. I'll tell you more in the next videos. Stop wasting money on gear. I've seen many beginner videographers with gears that was more expensive than mine. Technology addiction is real and affects everyone, I get it. I won't be the first and nor the last, that is an illusion. Yes, if you pay 5k for a camera, it will have better I don't know what. But does it make your content better? Probably not. If you're struggling to get a regular income, get second-hand stuff on eBay. Look at grey market websites like eInfinity, rent gear on Fat Llama, but stop looking at technology reviews online. Eventually they'll get you, so avoid temptation and get the most out of it with your current gear. Most of the client work I do could easily be filmed with an iPhone, proper lighting and a few post-production tricks. I'm just gonna leave it here. So the beauty of London is that it's an incredible playground, an amazing source of opportunities. Plus it costs as much as it can provide. It'll keep you running fast if you want to succeed. Otherwise it'll kick you out. There's no match for overthinking. And if you're hungry to work and learn, this city will pay you back big time. Then for sure, once you get where you want to be, nobody will stop to move the business elsewhere. I consider London my home and I'm here to stay. I live in Zone 2 now, but I'm possibly planning to move further out to get more for my money. I've been here 12 years and there's honestly nowhere else I'd like to live in Europe. Over and out.